Hi, welcome to Talk and Leave, No Time to Tell Time. I'm your host, Harry. Today, I want to be looking at the justice systems in America for black Americans, that's African Americans and the Latinos, and the white folks. This is a very sensitive issue, so I will try to be very careful with things I say in order not to sound biased or to appear whatever that you think that I'm trying to do here. The point here is this. I saw on the news yesterday on CNN, major mainstream media, a man has been jailed for 23 years for a crime he was never committed. And after being jailed for 23 years, and he was exonerated, praise God, that was good, he was exonerated. And after 23 years of jail terms, he was compensated for $1.5 million to cancel his lawsuit or to follow all the lawsuit proceedings. You see, even if it's just 1 month or let's say 5 years of jail terms for wrongly convicting somebody, 1.5 million is like $10. There are so many things I see about America that is not okay. There are so many things. America is so good at pointing fingers at other people and telling them their inefficiencies and whatsoever. But there is so much needs to be done in the country of United States than the rest of the world. How can a country that claims to be the best in the justice system in nearly everything they do can convict somebody of a crime that the person did not commit for 23 years, and after 23 years you give the person 1.5 million? It's just like, okay, he's a black fool. This is how I see it. All right, this is my opinion. I don't know what you are free to express your opinion, but this is how I see it. Okay, we unjustly put this guy in a prison. So after putting him in a prison, so that the black community don't think that we are oppressing them, and they don't have money, so let's just give him $1.5 million. Once they hear that $1.5 million, they will relax, so that he can go back to the community. When he go back to the community, you tell them they give us 1.5 million, then the African Americans who are so idiotic and dumb in their thinking will come back and vote for them. Why does it have to be in this period of few months away to the general election of America that they have to set this guy free? Sometimes I feel like people outside need to think for the African American community. I feel like somebody need to wake up the African community. But the problem someone like me is having with the African Americans is that they look down on Africans, which is supposed to be their fallback to, which is supposed to be their bedrock. But when you as an African, you come across an African American, when you sit down and talk, they look down on you, they talk trash about you, they don't even want to associate with you, but rather they associate with people who don't like them, who hate them. The way the justice system in America is, even this one of the American presidential candidates said it yesterday on CNN, and I was listening to it. I'm talking about what's his name again? This guy that used to invest in a prison business. What's his name? Tom Steyer. After he has invested in prison business, encouraging black people to be in prison unjustly and all the kind of stuff, he came out because he's contesting for election and he's saying that, okay, yes, I thought that it was not a decent way of making money, so I folded up the business, I campaigned against it. Now I want to be president of Nigeria, so you can jail more black people, because once you are in power, you don't look back anymore. It's the same thing go for this is it Bloomberg or whatever it is. More gonna get sense. For African Americans, I keep saying it, man. I don't care how you guys take it, but I don't want to hold back anything, guys. African Americans need to go back to school and start investing in themselves. and learn to trace their root. They should go back to where their life started from. Anyone who is not proud of his upbringing, of his beginning, is not fit to live. The fact that African Americans still in denial of their own root today, they will be treated as strangers and slaves in America. And I said this, I don't know how you feel about it, but the truth is harsh. I know that it's very harsh, but this is how I say it. The $1.5 million compensated to that brother that has been set out from jail, it's a slap in the face of African America. I said that too. And the justice system in America is racist. It's racist. It favors only the white, and it puts all the African Americans and the Latino in such a difficult situation. That's why people like us are not even thinking of relocating to America anytime soon, even if I've given the green card for free. My name is Henry. Talk and live, no time to tell time.